Australia's biggest company just admitted one project will cost $2 billion more than planned. The stock fell so hard, it dragged the whole market into the red with it. Today's a lesson in how one company can ruin everyone's Friday. Let's break it down. BHP is building a giant potash mine in Canada. Potash is fertiliser, boring, essential, fine. The problem? BHP now says that mine will cost $6.9 billion to build. The original budget was $4.9. That's a 41% blowout. $2 billion gone. And here's the iron rule of mining. A mine is worth the money it'll make, minus what it costs to build. Blow out the cost and you shrink the prize. Investors did that math in about 4 seconds. BHP dropped nearly 5%, its worst day in over 3 months. So why does one stock sink the whole market? Because the ASX 200 isn't 200 equal companies. It's weighted by size. BHP is the biggest fish in the pond, so when it sneezes, the index catches a cold. On its own, it was the single biggest drag on the market today. The ASX 200 closed down 0.9% at 8,829, and BHP was most of that. But the interesting bit is where the scared money went. When investors get nervous, they run to defensive stocks. Companies you pay no matter what the economy does. You buy medicine in a recession. You buy groceries in a boom. So today, blood products giant CSL jumped 5.7%, its best day since 2022, and supermarket Coles rose too. Healthcare led the market's rebound. That rotation is the market quietly whispering one word: brace. Even gold fell, down about 1%, which seems backwards. Peace deal cracking, everyone nervous, gold should rise. But remember the rule, gold pays no interest. And a hawkish US Federal Reserve means bonds suddenly pay more. When a safe bond outyields a shiny rock that just sits there, the rock loses. Higher rates beat fear today. And the thing that powered this whole week, the Iran peace deal, just started to crack. The talks in Switzerland called off. The US Vice President pulled out. And here's the strange part. Oil should have jumped on that news. It didn't. Brent crude is still near $79, down about 10% on the week. The market looked at a cracking peace deal and shrugged. Now zoom out because it's Friday. This week the Aussie market rode a roller coaster. Euphoria on cheap oil, a brand new hawkish Fed, a central bank that refused to promise anything, and now BHP face planting. Add it all up and the market finished the week up, 0.3%. A full week of chaos to move 0.3%. Peak efficiency. 2 quick ones from the betting markets. First, SpaceX mania is cooling fast. The odds it hits a $3 trillion valuation by the end of the month have collapsed from the low 30s to about 12%. And second, traders now put it at 81% that the US Fed cuts rates 0 times this year. Higher for longer isn't a fear anymore, it's the base case. So today, BHP set $2 billion on fire. The market hid in medicine and groceries, gold fell anyway, and the Iran deal started leaking. Next week is all about whether that deal survives the weekend. That's your end of day. BHP dug a hole, then fell in it. Subscribe. Same time tomorrow.